drew on napkin paper. The ink is faded and the edges taper. We marked the cities that we swore we'd see, back when your future was alive in me. But now the highway is a lonely line, and I'm just driving through the ghost of time. The ring is sitting in a velvet box behind a closet door that never locks. I promised you a house, a garden gate, a quiet life untouched by heavy fate. But words are cheap when the foundation breaks, and we are left with only our mistakes. And now all my promises are distant tonight, like dying stars that lost their guiding light. They're floating out at sea, so far from shore, to places we can't reach anymore. I meant every word when my heart was true, but now they're just echoes separating me from you. All my promises are distant. I hear your laughter when the room gets cold, the sweet security we used to hold. I told you I would never let you down, but I'm a stranger in our favorite town. The weight of what I couldn't keep inside has turned our paradise into a great divide. And now all my promises are distant tonight, like dying stars that lost their guiding light. They're floating out at sea, so far from shore, to places we can't reach anymore. I meant every word when my heart was true, but now they're just echoes separating me from you. All my promises are distant. Can you forgive the boy, girl who made those vows? Look at the wreckage that I'm standing in now. I wanted to give you the world and the moon, but everything beautiful ended too soon. Now I'm just a keeper of unwritten pages, as our forever turns to dust through the ages. And now all my promises are distant tonight, like dying stars that lost their guiding light. They're floating out at sea, so far from shore, to places we can't reach anymore. I meant every word when my heart was true, but now they're just echoes separating me from you. All my promises are distant. All my promises so far away. All my promises, nothing left to say. Just a whisper in the wind, where your love had ended and mine had to begin. Distant, so distant. The blanket is spread on the hood of my car, driving to the hilltop where we used to count stars. But the dashboard clock is a cruel ticking knife, reminding me how you walked out of my life. The radio's playing that song from July, when we we swore that our forever would never die. The grass is still down from a late afternoon rain. Every single atom of this valley breathes pain. I look to the north where the Big Dipper shines, and remember your hand slipping slowly in mine. But now there's a vacuum where you used to breathe, a terrible chill that won't ask me to leave. And I'm looking up at these empty stars once more, lit by a darkness I've never known before. They used to burn bright with a beautiful spark. Now they're just cold silver rolls in the dark. The universe shifted the day that you left, leaving me lonely of starlight bereft, staring at empty stars once more. The city below us is glowing so bright, a million tiny lights pushing back at the night. But up on this ridge, it's a graveyard of space, where the cosmos is trying to erase your face. I wish I could curse them for staying the same. No, my whole reality crashed in the flame. And I'm looking up at these empty stars once more, blinded by a darkness I've never known before. They used to burn bright with a beautiful spark. Now they're just cold silver holes in the dark. The universe shifted the day that you left, leaving me lonely of starlight bereft, staring at empty stars once more. Are you looking up at this exact same sky, with a peaceful heart or a tear in your eye? Did you trade all our constellations for gold, or are you just warm in a new lover's hold, while I'm stuck in orbit, a moon with no planet, beating my fist on a heart made of granite? And I'm looking up at these empty stars once more, lit by a darkness I've never known before. They used to burn bright with a beautiful spark. Now they're just cold silver rolls in the dark. The universe shifted the day that you left, leaving me lonely of starlight bereft, staring at empty stars once more. Empty stars once more, just burning out slow. Empty stars once more, with nowhere to go. A sky full of nothing, no light anymore. Empty stars once more. We sit across the table with nothing left to say, watching the steam from our coffee drift away. You used to tell me everything with just a little smile. Now we haven't spoken nor a word in a while. The candle between us is burning down low, a flickering warning that it's time to let go. I reach for your hand, but you pull it to your chest, fidgeting with silver, looking out toward the west. The room is so crowded, but we're entirely alone. Two rigid statues carved from unforgiving stone, and I'm searching for the person that I used to know. But there's only a shadow where the fire used to glow. And I'm drowning in the eyes of the silent tonight, looking for a spark, any glimmer of light. But the windows to your soul have pulled down the blinds, leaving all our beautiful tomorrows behind. You're screaming goodbye without making a sound, as a fragile world comes crashing to the ground, lost in the is the only voice we share, ticking like a heartbeat through the heavy frozen air. I want you to scream or to tell me I'm to blame. Anything is better than this suffocating game, but you just keep staring at the cracks in the floor, already halfway out the unlocked door. And I'm drowning in the eyes of the silence tonight, looking for a spark, any glimmer of light. But the windows to your soul have pulled down the blinds, leaving all our beautiful tomorrows behind. You're screaming goodbye without making a sound, as a fragile world comes crashing to the ground. Lost in the eyes of the silent, is silence your weapon? Or is it your shield to hide all the damage that will never be healed? Just tell me it's over, give my heart some release. Break me to pieces just to give yourself peace. Don't leave me stranded in this wordless goodbye, underneath the cold and indifferent sky. And I'm drowning in the eyes of the silent tonight, looking for a spark, any glimmer of light. But the windows to your soul have pulled down the blinds, leaving all the beautiful tomorrows behind. You're screaming goodbye without making a sound, as a fragile world comes crashing to the ground. Lost in the eyes of the silent, the eyes of the silent. Stare like I was never there. Silent eyes, goodbye. The porch light is flickering out in the damp, like the dying wick of our old bedroom lamp. We sit on the steps, but we're miles apart, listening to the slow, heavy break of my heart. You're packing your bags, but you're taking your time, agonizing rhythm to your silent crime. Your texts are getting shorter, the voice notes are cold, dropping the hands that we used to hold. It's not a sharp scream or a door slammed in spite, just a slow bleeding shadow that swallows the light. We're stretching the ending across several weeks, as the salt water dries in the lines on our cheeks. And we're living in vain goodbye, slowly learning the way of becoming unholy. It's a long drawn out torture, a beautiful death, losing your love with each lingering breath. I wish you would run or just tear removal of your life from mine, one memory vanishes every few days as you slowly step out of the beautiful haze. You're detaching your spirit, untying the knot, leaving me here in the spaces we fought. And we're living in fading goodbyes, slowly learning the weight of becoming unholy. It's a long, drawn-out torture, a beautiful death, losing your love with each lingering breath. I wish you would run or just tear me apart instead of this slow-motion crack in my heart. Fading goodbyes, slowly rip off the bandage and tell me it's done. Stop pretending there's still a light from our sun. This lingering goodbye is a ghost in the room. Slow rolling fog full of shadow and gloom. If you're gonna leave me, then leave me today. Don't bleed me out while you're walking away. And we're living in fading goodbyes, slowly learning the weight of becoming unholy. It's a long, drawn-out torture, a beautiful death, losing your love with each lingering breath. I wish you would run or just tear me apart instead of this slow-motion crack in my heart. Fading goodbyes, slowly fading goodbyes, slowly slip from my hand. Fading goodbyes, slowly like grains in the sand. Just go if you're going, stop hurting me slow. Good night, goodbye. I wake up reaching for the other side, where a sweet warmth used to reside. But there's only a cold and empty space, a bitter reminder I can't erase. My chest is heavy, the air is thin, I don't even know where to begin. I put my hand right over my chest, looking for the beat that I love best. But it's just a dull and hollow thud, like a frozen river trapped in mud. You took the rhythm when you walked away and left me stranded in a world of gray. And I'm just a missing heart without you, losing my mind over everything we used to do. A wandering ghost in a crowded room, living a life of shadow and gloom. How do I breathe? How do I start when I'm living with a missing heart? I see you smile in the rearview glass, watching the ghosts of our memories pass. We had a love that could outrun the storm, back when your arms kept my spirit warm. Now I'm just a puzzle with a piece torn out, drowning out the music with a silent shout. And I'm just a missing heart without you, losing my mind over everything we used to do. A wandering ghost in a crowded room, living a life of shadow and gloom. How do I breathe? How do I start when bedroom is dark, devoid of your light. I'm picking up pieces of things that you threw, but the hardest together is the memory of you. A frame on the nightstand is cracked at the side, just like the devotion I carry with pride. Your clothes are all gone, the closet is bare, but the scent of your jacket still hangs in the air. I walk through the rooms, but I'm walking alone, in a house that we built that is no longer home. Every step that I take makes a hollowed out sound, like heavy footsteps on frozen over ground. And I'm standing knee-deep in my shattered love, asking the silent stars up above, how do I heal when the damage is deep? How do I rest when I cry in my sleep? You took a hammer to all that we made and left me alone in the freezing cold shade with my shattered love. I replayed the ending 1,000 times, or your hand on the handle, your back to the door. No shouting, no screaming, just absolute cold. Dropping the future we wanted to hold. You looked right through me like I was made of glass, an easy mistake from a ghost in your past. And I'm standing knee-deep in my shattered love, asking the silent stars up above, how do I heal when the damage is deep? How do I rest when I cry in my sleep? You took a hammer to all that we made and left me alone in the freezing cold shade with my shattered love. Sharp edges cut when I try to move on, every reminder of why you are gone. I'm bleeding out words that you'll never hear, choking on water that used to be clear. Can something so broken be put back the same, or am I just destined to bleed out your name? And I'm standing knee-deep in my shattered love, asking the silent stars up above, how do I heal when the damage is deep? How do I rest when I cry in my sleep? You took a hammer to all that we made and left me alone in the freezing cold shade with my shattered love. Shattered love, sharp on the floor. Shattered love, I can't take anymore. Be careful where you tread, look at what you left dead. My shattered love. I swept up the glass just a week ago, swore to myself I would take it slow. I glued all the pieces back into place, just to let you back in my space. Now I'm staring down at the kitchen floor, at the exact same mess as the time before. Your apologies sound like a rehearsed line, and I was a fool to think this time was mine. You know exactly which words to speak, to find the spot where my armor is weak. One little look and the cracks start to show. Then you pull the rug and you let me go. And I'm shattered once more, right at your feet. A tragic routine that we just repeat. How did I let you break me again? Believe in the lie that the fracture would mend. I'm picking up shards of a love that is dead, bleeding from all of the things that you said. Shattered once more. The silence between us is a heavy weight as I watch you walk out of my garden gate. No tears in your eyes, no regret in your stride, while I'm drowning inside of my wounded pride. I gave you my trust on a silver plate, and you left me here with this broken fate. Shattered once more, right at your feet. A tragic routine that we just repeat. How did I let you break me again? Believe in the lie that the fracture would mend. I'm picking up shards of a love that is dead, bleeding from all of the things that you said. Shattered once more. Fool me once, shame on you, they say, but fool me twice and I threw it away. I let you inside where the healing began, just to watch you destroy it as fast as you can. Now the glue won't hold and the edges won't meet. I'm just a casualty left on your street. And I'm shattered once more, right at your feet. A tragic routine that we just repeat. How did I let you break me again? Believe in the lie that the fracture would mend. I'm picking up shards of a love that is dead, bleeding from all of the things that you said. Shattered once more, shattered once more. Nothing left to break. Shattered once more. Every single mistake, just dust on the floor. Don't come back anymore. Shattered once more. The headlights cut through the downpour outside, sweeping across the rooms where we used to hide. I sit on the edge of our unmade bed, listening to the words that you never said. The thunder is crashing, it shakes the window frame, but it can't drown the whisper of your missing name. Your favorite record is spinning around, but I turned the volume right into the ground. I'm watching the drops trace their way down the glass, waiting for this midnight shadow to pass. The kitchen is cold and the hallway's bare, just a heavy dark silence hanging in the air. And I'm spending these silent nights in the rain, trying to find a way to map out the pain. The storm left on the chair, soaked from the evening you walked out to there. No shouting, no screaming, just water and stone, dropping the keys and then leaving me alone. Now the rhythm of the rooftop is a taunting beat, echoing the sound of your steps down the street. And I'm spending these silent nights in the rain, trying to find a way to map out the pain. The storm is exploding all over the town, while I'm in this bedroom, just watching us drown. You left with the sunshine, you left me the tears, and a quiet that's bound to last for years. Just silent nights in the rain. Does the storm sound as loud wherever you are? Did you drive right through it in your speeding car? Or is your new room completely serene, washing away every trace of our scene? While I'm stuck in the deluge, soaking in cold, regretting the hand that I didn't get to hold. And I'm spending these silent nights in the rain, trying to find a way to map out the pain. The storm is exploding all over the town, while I'm in this bedroom, just watching us drown. You left with the sunshine, you left me the tears, and a quiet that's bound to last for years. Just silent nights in the rain, silent nights in the rain. The water keeps rising, silent nights in the rain. No silver lining, just the drip from the roof, and the cold hard proof it's quiet tonight in the rain. The morning light cuts through the window pane, but it doesn't wash away the heavy taste of rain. I try to lift my head up off the bedroom floor, but gravity is heavier than it ever was before. My reflection looks fragile, my skin is turning pale, like a paper ship lost in a sudden winter gale. I try to make breakfast, but I pour too much tea, staring at the second chair where you used to be. My hands start to tremble when I try to tie my shoes. There is no strength left in a heart that's born to lose. I'm walking through the minutes like I'm moving underwater, just a ghost of someone's lover, just a ghost of someone's daughter. Because it's a weak time inside my chest tonight. I don't have the energy to stand up and fight. The walls are closing in, and the ceiling is low, and I'm running out of reasons to let this love go. Every bone is aching, every heartbeat is small. I'm just a fragile shadow leaning up against the wall in this weak time inside. The phone on the counter is a weapon in disguise. I keep it turned over so I don't see your eyes. I wanna be angry, I wanna be proud, but the sadness in my body is just too damn loud. I'm a house real thin, because it's a weak time inside my chest tonight. I don't have the energy to stand up and fight. The walls are closing in and the ceiling is low, and I'm running out of reasons to let this love go. Every bone is aching, every heartbeat is small. I'm just a fragile shadow leaning up against the wall. In this weak time inside, they tell me stay strong, they tell me keep moving, but they don't see the pieces that I'm constantly losing. It takes all of my breath just to say I'm okay, while the best parts of me are all slipping away. I am hollow, I am brittle, I am prone to break, crying over every single breath that I take. Because it's a weak time inside my chest tonight. I don't have the energy to stand up and fight. The walls are closing in and the ceiling is low, and I'm running out of reasons to let this love go. Every bone is aching, every heartbeat is small. I'm just a fragile shadow leaning up against the wall. In this weak time inside, weak time inside, can't even close my eyes. Weak time inside, tired of the beautiful lies. Just let me shatter, like it doesn't even matter inside. So weak. So weak. The frost is creeping up the window pane, freezing over every single drop of rain. I look at the calendar hanging on the wall, stuck in the season when I watched you fall. You packed your heavy coats and left me in the chill, while the snow keeps piling on our favorite hill. My breath makes a cloud in the living room air. The heater is broken, but I don't even care. The numbness inside me is a comfortable friend, protecting my heart from how we had to end. You chased the sunshine to a different coast, leaving me here to slow dance with your ghost. And I'm trapped in these winters far away, where the sky is a heavy, unforgiving gray. You took the summer when you walked out the door and left me with blizzards on the bedroom floor. How do I thought when you took all the fire, burning down everything that we did desire, lost in a winter far away. The coffee goes cold before I take a sip, just like the last kiss that slipped from your lip. I want to believe that the springtime will come to melt all the damage that made me so numb, but the ice in my chest is a permanent weight, locking me down in this frozen over fate. And I'm trapped in these winters far away, where the sky is a heavy, unforgiving gray. You took the summer when you walked out the door and left me with blizzards on the bedroom floor. How do I thought when you took all the fire, far away. Winter's far away. The ice never breaks. Winter's far away. My final mistakes is freezing tonight without your sweet light. So cold, far away.